From Powell Symphony Hall in St. Louis, Missouri, it's Michael Feldman's What Do You Know from PRI, Public Radio International. That's John Tulene on the piano, Jeff Eccles on bass, Clyde Stubblefield on drums, and I'm Jim Packard. In this hour of What Do You Know, special musical guest one fell swoop. Robert Casserly of City Museum, poet Red James, and the What Do You Know quiz. Support for What Do You Know comes from Public Radio International affiliate stations and the Public Radio International Program Fund. Support is also provided by Midwest Express Airlines. When the quiz category is great travel experiences, here's an answer: Midwest Express. Named #1 domestic airline experience by Condé Nast Traveler, Midwest Express flies to major business destinations. The best care in the air on the web at flymea.com. Arts, culture, a river walk, the new Midwest Express Center, festivals on a beautiful lakefront. That's Milwaukee, the genuine American city. To plan a vacation getaway, tour, meeting, or convention, information available at 1-800-554-1448. Now, the man who had brains the last time he was here, Michael Feldman.
I did. I had brains. It wasn't bad. A brain sandwich is not bad. But this time I had to draw the line at pig snouts. You can get them here, but since we've had a dog, we buy them for the dog once in a while, and I'm not going to eat something. I can see boiling it up and eating it is not my idea of a good time. So maybe next time we'll try the snout. Anyone have snouts here?
Snoop.
No, your nose is not that bad, ma'am. I don't understand what you're saying. No. You have a very attractive nose. I don't know what you're saying. There's so much good music going on in St. Louis and around here. It's really hard to even narrow. We listen to a lot of music, a lot of bands. But this is the only band that calls itself a folk, country, Irish, blues, whatever band, and they're acoustic besides. Would you welcome, please, One Fell Swoop.
Well, he's a crazy, wild-eyed creature. He's a crazy, wild-eyed creature, man. And his sermon says God loves you, and I'm fairly certain that he does. Under the streetlight on the corner stands a crazy, wild-eyed creature. He stands on top of a milk crate, sweating, pouring forth from his pride. As he preaches the gospel to the curious onlooking crowd, a voice like thunder rings forth from the pulpit as his Bible slams shut. Souls saved today by the crazy, wild-eyed preacher man.
One fell swoop. An accordion. See, I'm a smart guy, Andy. I can spot an accordion when I see one. That was really great, Cheryl. Wonderful voice. And I like the way you move, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't going to mention it, but it was on my mind. You have trouble getting strings for that? You have to use guitar strings and double them up on a dobro?
There are mandolin strings.
Mandolin strings? That's a mandolin, not a dobro.
Yes.
What's a dobro then?
So longer, it's like a guitar you play with a slide.
Oh, okay. That's a mandolin then. Okay, that's a cute little thing. Andy, you want to introduce the band here so we can see where everyone is?
Okay. John Winland on guitar. And,
Hey, John.
Cheryl Stryker on vocals.
Yes.
And accordion.
Cheryl.
Mike Tiefenbrunn on bass. And Sean Englund on drums.
Great. Did you guys start out as a kind of an Irish music band that metamorphosed, or have you always been eclectic?
Always been eclectic, really.
Yeah. You can't decide what to do, in other words, huh?
No.
That's called eclectic, I think, basically, when that happens.
Hence the name, the Irish blues, folk, rock, whatever.
Yeah, it's a great sound. What's this number going to be?
This was written by John. It's called 7 Solid Days, and I guess it says it's a true story.
Okay, sounds great.
It was a great 7 days in the city of St. Louis in the late part of November in 1994. Officials can't explain it 'cause they're at a loss to understand why nobody died at the hands of another man. Yes, friends, you've heard me right. For over 7 solid days, nobody was murdered and nobody was maimed. Nobody was bludgeoned and nobody stabbed to death. And if there was a body, well, they haven't found it yet. Something finally was good on TV, or maybe people couldn't fight over stats of striking teams. Maybe it's an aberration, probably just a fluke, but if it is, I hope it comes to a city next to you.
One fell swoop.
Thanks.
If you like that, which I'm sure you did, you'll want to check out Magoo Records here, CD actually. It used to be Records in my days. And here's a number you can call. Oh, here's mail order. Sales of music, mail. What number should I give here? Mail order? Mail order's fine, okay. Miles of Music, here's one, 818-883-9975. Check it out and look for their CD. Oh, hi. Nice to see you here. I was over here